sports lovers, coaches, teachers, parents, players, and wherever you fall in this area of sports. I welcome you to our education series here at Kickoff Sports Program, where we have undertaken a series of lessons to see that people know what they're doing, to see that we empower sportsmen, we equip coaches, we motivate parents, and so on, just to make sure that you know what you're doing and possibly do it even better to help the young people in this journey of doing sports, running, playing football, playing cricket, doing boxing, judo, and whatever sports they're doing, just to make sure that they can excel, help them to excel in their sports careers. Today I'm just going to do a short introduction in what we are intending to do, and I believe that through this introduction you will have a foundation of your training, a foundation of your playing, a foundation of your support in sports. You will definitely have something to base on to do what you are doing in sports. And before I continue, I would just want to say that everyone is a potential sportsman or a sportswoman, as it's said these days. Everybody is a potential sportsman or a sportswoman. You might not be involved directly on the field, but in one way or the other, you probably are involved in the cooking to the sportsmen. You're involved in making sure the sportsmen are healthy. You're involved in making sure that their injuries are treated. You're involved in making sure that they get their monies through funding or sponsorship. You are involved in making sure that the sportsmen get an education, and that goes to teachers. Are you involved in making sure the sportsmen developed technically, and that's if you are a coach or a trainer. So in one way or the other, everybody is a potential sportsman or has a role to play in this industry of sports. So this is not selective. I believe it doesn't matter what you do, where you are, this could definitely be of beneficial to you. If you do not affect sports, it will affect you in one way or the other. Back to our lesson. Yes, we have this big, great name or terminology or word called sports. It's found in your home. You might like it, you may not like it, but you might end up having it in your home. You might try to push it out, but it might come to your home through the TV. And if it's not through the TV, your boy or your girl might like the game, and they will of course start talking about it in your home. It's found in schools. As a matter of fact, most sports is found in schools. People are doing different kinds of sports, football, rugby, netball, cricket, boxing, hockey. It's all in schools. It's found in companies. I mean, most of the companies that I know at least have a football field around their premises, or at least have a football team or a cricket team, or at least make sure that their staff are involved in one sport or the other. It's found in institutions. I mean, mention it, health institutions, hospitals, the police, the army. You find sports in these institutions, in the parliament. It's found almost in every sector of life. So it's really something worthy talking about, worthy knowing about. It's around us. It lives with us, and it's there. I don't see it going anywhere soon. So I think you are not doing this out of no reason. There is a reason why you are in this session today, for us to help you be better or help you understand the thing that is around us called sports. Today I want to get so basic and start this whole session on a note which I believe is affecting this industry or this sector called sports. And I want us to look at one very important aspect of sports, that the fact that sports is there, we have developed something in our lives which I would call attitudes. And today I want to talk about, or to start by talking about, our attitudes towards sports. And that's very, very important. I'll start with a small introduction of our material here that we're going to use. We have a number of books here that we're going to use. We have a book called Play While Learning, a very good book. We're going to use that book in our session. We have a book called Learning Everywhere. It's a very wonderful book also that we're going to use in our teachings here. We have another book here. The third book is Education Through Sports, the Teacher's Manual. Very important book. We're also going to use it. Another book that we shall be using today is we have a number of books. Yeah, we on the coaching side, we shall borrow a little bit from the UFAB training education practical book. So we shall take a lot of information from this UEFA coaching manual to see that at least we can gather knowledge from different sources to help us understand sports. As I said, I want to start from a note which has to do with attitude. Everything, I know that the success you have in life, the success of your family, the success of your career in education, the success in your business, the success in everything you do has a lot to do with your attitude towards that thing. If your attitude towards it is good, definitely you will succeed. If your attitude is negative and it's not good, you will struggle in attaining success. Our attitudes towards sports. And I will pose a few questions, and the answers are either yes or no. I want you to get a piece of paper or something to note your answers, yes or no. I will pose a question, ask a question, you will answer yes or no. Question number 1. Sportsmen are failures in academics. Write your answer down or note it down. Yes or no. Number 2. Sports is an alternative to academics. Sports is an alternative to academics. What's your answer? Yes or no? Question number 3. Certain kind of people are good at sports. What's your answer? Yes or no? Certain kind of people are good at sports. Question number 4, which is our last question. Results in sports are far better than performance and experience. Results in sports are far better than performance and experience. In other words, you get into that field to play that cricket match to get results, not to perform, not to develop, not to learn, not to get an experience. What's your answer? The question is, results are far better than performance and experience. Yes or no?